He said, "But Blessed One, how is that?" At that, the Bodhisattva, the great being Vajrayasena, went up to where the Tathagata Chandravati statue was. Once he had arrived, he sat before the Tathagata. He said the following to the Blessed One: "Blessed One, I passed the 96,000 million world system, and have come here and Blessed One, nowhere were I seen as many scented beings as those that are seen there." The Blessed One said, "Those scented beings arose from mindless trees." He said, "Blessed One, who has seen or heard of arising from trees that have no mind?" The Blessed One said, "Vajrayasena, have you not seen or heard of the arising of people from mindless trees?" He said, "Blessed One, I have not seen or heard of that." The Blessed One said, "Vajrayasena, if you wish to see, I will show you now." He said, "Blessed One, I wish to. Sanghata, I wish to." Thereupon the Tathagata Chandravati statue extended his arm, and from that arm 100,000 million groups of beings arose. Each of those groups of people extended 100 arms and scattered incense, garlands, and various lotions as offering to the Tathagata. And the Blessed One said, "Vajrayasena, do you see this group of people scattering incense, garlands, and lotions as offering to the Tathagata?" He said, "Blessed One, I see them. Sanghata, I see them." The Blessed One said, "These groups of beings who arose with mindless, these people are mindless." Then each of those 100,000 million human beings had 100 arms, and they all fell down. Then when the Bodhisattva, the great being Vajrayasena, had seen that, he said to the Blessed One, "Blessed One, what is this?" Sanghata, what is this? That the people's hundred arms fall down in an instant too. Blessed One, if even the 100-armed ones are not liberated, what need is there to mention those with 2 arms? The Blessed One said, "Vajrayasena, similarly, the sentient beings are born mindlessly. They cease mindlessly. Vajrayasena, you should know that this body also comes about mindlessly." He said, "Blessed One, regarding these sentient beings, which are young, which are old?" The Blessed One said, "Vajrayasena, there are young sentient beings, and there are also old sentient beings." He said, "Blessed One, which are young, which are old?" The Blessed One said, "Those who were falling down just now are old. Those who were born from the tree are young." He said, "Blessed One, I wish to see the young sentient beings." At that, Tathagata Chandravati statue extended the palm of his right hand, and thereupon there came 100,000 million groups of people from each of the 10 directions. From the lower and upper directions, there came 50 million groups of people each. When these groups of people had arrived, they prostrated with their heads at the feet of the Blessed One. After that, they did not speak to the Tathagata. They did not speak at all. They sat in silence.